Hey. Mm. So anyway, I'm here. Get ready to go to bed. I gotta keep it down. I have guests. And so I gotta keep it down for my guests. But listen, I want to stop right here very quickly because we are approaching October the 7th. Yes, October the 7th. Yes, honey, we have about a good 20 minutes. So, for those of you who want to be a part of the event that we got going on, today is your final day to be a part of the bonus 5 classes. So, paying, you're getting 4 classes, but we're offering a 5th class as a bonus. I'm going to drop the name of that 5th class on the 8th. When I tell you that you don't want to miss that class, you don't want to miss any of these classes, but that bonus class right there that you'll basically be getting for free if you do the early bird special. Everyone else, you got to pay for that bonus class. And when I tell you that the bonus class is going to be fire, it's going to be fucking fire. Okay. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm going to bed. It's 11:37 p.m., but I feel like I've been up all day and all night. I did a lot of stuff today. We got a lot that we're doing. And I just want to be consistent up until the 7th. Okay. For those of you who are a part of the event that we are doing, I will be presenting the first class on the 11th. Okay, 11th, October 11th, the first class will be presented. Um, Everyone will have until the 10th to sign up. So if you have not checked out the blog spot yet, twospiritmystic.blogspot.motherfucking.com. Okay, twospiritmystic.blogspot.motherfucking.com. Now, just lightly and politely, for those of you who are in the previous 5 little classes that we did, we are on the final class, Gods Amongst Us, and I've sent you the introduction. And listen, I said it was going to be 2 parts, but I actually decided to make it 3.5 separate parts. So every day, every other day, you're going to get more and more parts. So tonight, when I'm done with this, I'm going to record part 2. Okay. And yes. So bear with me. You should have that the first thing in the morning. Yes, you're supposed to have it Monday day, but you don't get it early this morning. I don't know what happened. I ended up coming home yesterday and I sat on my bed. I don't know what happened. I ended up dozing off. Instead of me getting up to brush my teeth and wash my face, I ended up rolling over. I fell asleep until 6 a.m. this morning. And I said, oh my God, I forgot to go put the motherfucking rent in the drop box. So I was running around like with like a damn chicken with its head cut off. But listen, I want to go into this slightly. Okay. So last night, I felt, and this is why I'm so thankful, so grateful for my spirits. I felt the past few, we'll say week, because there's been a lot of shit going on. We're actually going to say 2 weeks, but there's been a lot of shift in energy. And because I know energy, I said something's not right. Okay. So what I decided to do, okay, I decided to prep myself. Now, typically there's preparation and for something. And when you're prepping for this, typically you get your little signs and stuff. Okay. So literally I am sleeping, right? I do my preparation probably Saturday night. So Saturday, go to sleep, nothing. Sunday, I go to sleep, nothing, right? But last night, okay, in the midst of it all, okay, I'm sleeping and I have a motherfucking vision. And I said, it's the same cycle. And this is how you know when you're dealing with amateur spiritualists versus ones that are well trained and experienced. Because those who are well trained and experienced, it's kind of like, being a woman who's well versed in self defense. We know not to keep the same schedule. We know not to wake up at the same time, go to bed at the same time, leave your house at the same time, come in at the same time, because predators are watching. So we know this, right? But those who are beginners in self-defense or don't really know about self-defense, they tend to, do the same thing every day, same schedule, same, they go out, anyway. So people kind of know their schedule. Okay. They're very predictable, and that leaves you open for attacks. So even spiritually speaking, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, it usually go in order. First, it's a come out. You're not getting attention. Let's do a fake review. You're still not getting attention. Now let's try to do some spiritual work. So last night, we're going to say this very lightly, politely, and I'm going to go. Okay, because I got to put together this class. I don't make sure that I'm focused. Because there's time I've done classes, and by the time I started recording that class, I'm kind of just dozing off, and I'm fighting myself to stay up. And I'm sure if any of you have got some of the class, I'm sure you heard it, honey. I snooze a little bit. Okay, yeah, well, no. Y'all be doing too much. I really do. I be doing too much. Sometimes I'm like, why do I bite off more than I can chew? But anyway. So let me just give you a little light, because of course the person who this pertains to, I want them to know that I'm on to them. Okay. And that, bitch, if you are continuing to do it from this moment on, you might want to stop. Because we played these little games for 3 years now, lightly and politely, because we've been focused on other stuff and, being busy, booked and busy. But means that when the cat is away, the mice come out and play. I said, why not shape shift into being a mice too? So while they're having fun, I have a little fun too. Okay. So anyway, I'm sleeping, and I know I woke up twice yesterday, right? But I feel like I get some real good visions and stuff when I sleep between hours of 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. Okay. So I've been trying to get my rest during that time, especially when I'm doing all this work for people. Come on in here at River City. How you doing? So when I'm doing work on people, I try to get my sleep during those hours, even if I take a little nap, just to see what my spirit has to say. Come on in here. And so, I sleep the first time I got in. Anyway, I won't go into what time I got in, but I ended up sleeping. And like I said, I woke up at 6:38. Okay. And yeah. So as I'm sleeping, I'm brought into a jungle. Okay. And my impression of it was it was a jungle, but it was actually a swamp, right? Or forest type of setting, very woodsy. And I noticed some tall gates, but the gates were also sealed up, right? And I'm going to break down to you guys what this all is. So there was fencing, wired fencing, right? And it was like a kennel, but a big kennel. And I'm hearing over some type of loudspeaker a young woman talk. Okay. And the young woman is talking to someone else. So I'm kind of like just eavesdropping. And she's saying, yes, she has the ability to move things with her mind. And do. So as this woman is talking, I'm walking around this kennel in the middle of this wooded area. And I'm seeing trees, right? And I want to tell you what type of trees I was seeing inside of this kennel. And so I'm seeing this. I was aware of this. I know this is not a dream. I know this was actually something spiritual going on because I was conscious of what was going on. And so as I got around, and it felt like I walked this place 3 times. When I got around the other side, I saw a very unattractive Black woman. And this black woman was trying to cover her face with something. And so she's covering her face with this shit. I don't know what the fuck it was. I was getting like visions, right? And so this voice that I'm hearing, I made connections that this woman has a daughter, right? And the daughter's the one that's doing all the talking, but the woman is doing the stuff in front. So as this woman's doing all this makeup changing and shit, I'm like, First of all, this woman is close to dying. That's the first thing. But the second thing is this person tries to hide behind other people. And so one of these faces that was put on this woman's face as she's putting this shit on, and my interpretation of what she was putting on was cornmeal or cornstarch. It was one of these motherfuckers. Okay. So I start connecting the dots. But what really gave me, right? Because Spirit always showed me what I need to see. What really made me know who this person was there was two animal type of beings. And I think that someone, and I feel like it was a gay man, okay, taught this person something. And this person created these certain type of energies. And I'm not going to say what they're called, but if you take in my class, like Summons of Conjure, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And these things were like a cross between an orangutan, a gorilla, and maybe some type of like bird. Like, I want to say from first glance, they look like big ass crows, but then you could see arms and shit. And so one of them was bathing itself, you know, pecking shit out of itself, and they were all black. And the other one, I don't know what it was doing. It was just some weird shit. And so as I'm seeing this, I'm quite disgusted, but I'm also getting confirmation that this is something spiritual going on, and I'm seeing exactly what I need to see by who I need to see it from. So I needed confirmation. And as I'm leaving out of this area, which by the way, this whole time, this woman was not aware that I was there. Neither was this voice coming over this intercom. And these animal things didn't know I was there. But as I'm walking away, I'm seeing two cars in the driveway. And I'm also seeing some weird as like a witch bottle. And I would consider it a witch bottle, but maybe this person doesn't call it a witch bottle. But I literally got up. Once I got up at the 6 o'clock mark and I did my thing and I collected my thoughts, I said, I know exactly what I need to do because now I know this person's colors that they're associated with. I know their elements. I know their spiritual name. And I know what they look like. So if I don't, I don't know what they got going on. But like I said, I got my confirmation. And not even to mention, because he talked about lions and stuff, right? And Leos, zodiacally represent that lion type of energy. And I find it ironic that two Leos contact me today. One of them I didn't get around of contacting, but the other one, we actually met up and stuff. And I was shocked. I was surprised by it. So I said, oh my God. And if you don't know, okay, one of my spiritual animals is a motherfucking lion. So I took that as another confirmation that somebody is so-called trying to do work on mother. And it's never going to happen, bitch. As I said before, while a lot of you hoes out here sucking dick and getting fucked and having abortions, selling your babies to the devil, think you're going to get power. Bitch, my ancestors paved the way for me. And as I grew up or I grew into this, I knew exactly what I needed to do to maintain my spot. So, bitch, it's going to take you lifetimes to catch up to this. And I keep telling people that, like, bitch, even in real life, it takes a lot to catch me off guard. And eventually I'm going to catch on to it before it gets too deep. And even going to other people I've associated with, I've given them insight. Like, hey, listen, be careful because this is going on. And I'm only telling you because obviously it's affecting me somehow. So, as I stated, honey, Miss Thing, I'm on to you, bitch. I'm on to you, girl. And we know the people that are around you ain't got that type of energy. Hell, they couldn't even maintain and keep their house together. You managed to keep it a little bit, girl, but of course, you were smart to get energies with you that came from something. Smart little black bitch. But anyway, on a side note, I do know about who this is. I do know who the daughter is. In fact, the daughter looked just like her. So I see a lot of twin energy there, a lot of double stuff there. And like I said, I'm gonna do a little bit of digging over the weekend, you know, when I have a little more free time. But I'm confirmed. This person is bothered by me. This person feel like I'm taking their space somehow. And I'm just like, girl, we're two different demographics, as you said. You know, you're a real woman. I'm a man. You know, you're from the South. I'm not from the South. You know the shit. I don't know the shit. You don't get no magical energy from me. Yes. But you know what's so amazing about this is that I actually know people that you used to be associated with. And I want to say who they are just to kind of rub it in your face, but I won't do that because I believe in moving in silence and not really keeping people up on, left hand know what the right hand's doing. But trust it when I tell you, very soon, because we've been collecting the bones, as they call it. See, I've been traveling to collect energies and teas. And there's one more little trip that we need to make. It's going to be a 2-day trip, but one more little trip. One more. Just one. And that's going to put the icing on the cake, bitch. And YouTube and IG and YouHub and Patreon, all these other apps that you're on, bitch, they're going to see right before their eyes just exactly who you are and what your ass been doing. Because, bitch, it's time to wrap it up. It's time that you sit back and relax. You're tired, sis. You're tired in the spirit. You're tired in the physical. And you're trying to hold on. I mean, I saw it a couple of years ago when you were looking dehydrated. Skin was looking fucked up. And like I said, I'm looking at a beautiful brown skinned woman right here. She's like 62 years old. And she looked good, hydrated. She looked like I just want to lick her. But looking at you, I'm like, damn, 50-something years old. And you look so dried up like that. So mama was putting coconut oil on her. And so-called drinking fruit smoothies and shit. And I'm just like, sis, like it's common sense that the skin you have in the teenage years, you inherited as a 20-something year old. And then what you have in the 20s, you have in the 30s and the 30s and the 40s and the 40s and the 50s and the 50s and the 60s. But also I can look and tell by your features, like bony tissue, that it's not in your family to stay looking young. Like I have a feeling when everybody got to be about 60 years old, they started doubling in age. And I don't know if it's just the nastiness. I don't know if it's just the non-spiritual shit they got going on or the generational curses. But that's what you should be worrying about getting rid of, sis. Spending all your money on these baths and cleanses to cut off those generational curses. But I think it's a little too late because I even see like this big creature that stands behind you. And of course, this big creature has been pulling from you. And I think that I think your time has run out. And I know I've said this years ago, and you really didn't take heed to it. Okay. Your people did, but you didn't. It's really time to give it up. It really is. Because slowly but surely, you're going to start attaching your energies onto other people Like maybe your children. And before you know it, things are going to start happening to them. And that's going to be just so, so, so sad. See these children with these promising futures getting caught up in some drama that they old ass mammy couldn't let go. Even if I was to stop getting on YouTube, ma'am, I would still be doing my thing. You would still hear about me because I'm slowly but surely moving in. And if I'm not moving in, my sisters are, and my brothers are. Yes, honey. And you wouldn't know who the fuck they are. But like I said, girl, we move in silence. But just know, bitch, his eyes is always on the motherfucking sparrow. And when you think you're on a run, bitch, we're always motherfucking looking, bitch. Just like you thought you were going to do your spiritual work, honey, and we weren't going to catch tea. Oh, and then they also tried to get some people out the way too. Oh, girl. Yeah. You got that person out the way because that person was a little fence rider. You know, when you're straggling the fence, bitch, you get caught up in some shit. So, you know, that energy, you know, it bit the dust. But bitch, like I said, girl, keep doing it. Anywho, let's go, Julie Joey. Yes, moving without a trace. Come in here, Julie Joey. What you doing up late still? Come in here, TC. Yes, honey. Mistress. Yes, honey. Ow. Promote it. Yes, darling. Promote it. Promote it, ma'am. Promote it. Bring me all that money. Promote it. Oh, promote it. I haven't been on Chatterbait in years. And I still have it, ma'am. Ma'am, promote it. Ah, while you're trying to get money off my Patreon or your Patreon with my imagery. Ma'am, promote it. Give me that money, Tina. Tina, give me that money. Give me that money. Tina, give me that money. Hey, give me that money. Tina, give me that money. Oh, give me that money. I need it. Give me that money. Oh, give me that money. Money. Oh, I need that money. Tina, I need that money. Oh, bundles. Anywho, who's really the child of Oshun? Me or you? Moi or you? Oh my God, I just got a little too excited. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me, honey, as I put away my blessings. Excuse me, I got a little excited there. Oh God, I got a little excited there. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait until I'm off here to do all this. It's just everywhere. It's just everywhere, darling. Just everywhere. Oh God. And I spilled Anuba's food. I'm about to make sure all that's picked up. That's right. Oh, she's upset. Oh, she's upset, honey. Oh, she's still at it. Mama's upset. And I keep saying it. You will never be on this level, Tina. If I need to rub anything in your face, you will never be here. You, Kathy, Vanita, you will never be here. You guys have to scam to get here. And as I said too, if you've been doing work for 10 years and shit, where's your regulars at? To where you're good. Where's your regulars at? See, I did my adult stuff and y'all thought y'all were going to shut that down. And I said, oh my God. And I told this to my sister too. Just to prove a point that I don't have to do that to make sure I'm good. Let me not do it. Just to prove a point. And I did. And then, of course, you were still bothered because you saw that I was still out here flaunting shit. Oh my God. Well, let's write fake reviews so people can Google her and not want to get work done. You know that makes them want to look into me more, right? You know that makes them want to say, well, this bitch is 360. Because fraudulent people don't offer classes. Fraudulent people don't offer casework. Fraudulent people don't allow you to contact them whenever you need to contact them. Fraudulent people don't leave paper trails. So it's like you're still upset about what we got going on, Tina. And I feel so good because you're focused on me. And it makes me feel so good because you're focused on me and you're focusing. Like, I don't got to focus on me. I wake up and bam, and like I said, girl, it is what it is, girl. Wait until 2 weeks from now, Tina. Give it 2 weeks. And I'm saying give it 2 weeks, to give it some time, because we got a lot in store. But I just want to say thank you to my supporters and my sponsors and those of you who hit me up for some real shit. Because, bitch, it's you why I am what I am. It's you why, bitch. It's you why I live the life I live. Without you, Mystic will be struggling like these bums. Without you, okay, without you, my sponsors, my people who support me, classes, events, I will be just like Tina and them on people's Facebooks and shit trying to figure them out instead of being booked and busy. Either I'm sleeping or I'm working. Like, I'm not checking on no bitch's YouTube channel, no bitch's Gmail account. I don't care what they got going on. It doesn't bother me. But I bother y'all. And it feels good, honestly. Like, I try not to be conceited. I try to humble myself. But it's like, damn, I must be good. These bitches been on my dick for 3 years. It must be something that I'm doing. That's why I'm offering these events and these classes. And now for a bonus class, I was going to do something else as the bonus class. But now I think I'm really going to put the ice on the cake to show that I'm the baddest bitch. And I'm still going to keep the name Madam Merkaba. I'm not going to call myself High Priestess. I'm not going to call myself the baddest witch on YouTube. I'm not going to call myself this and that. I'm still going to keep myself with the humble last name. But I want to show you, mama, that it's time to give it up. If you're 40, 50, 60, 70, and you're claiming to do spiritual work, someone with the right sense is going to say, well, show me how you manifest. Show me why the magic didn't work for you. Because that's what I'm looking at. If you're 50 years old and you've been doing spirituality all your life, then where's the money at? Especially if you're charging $3,000 for some damn casework. Where the money at? On top of the money, where's the property at? The investments at? The assets at? On top of that, where's the happiness at? Because that's where it really comes from. I get excited doing work for people. That makes me feel good. That's why I don't smoke. I don't drink. I'm not popping pills. I'm not doing weed. I'm not doing none of that. Bitch, I'm too busy doing what I love doing. See, maybe if you were doing what you love doing, you wouldn't be so stressed out neither. And I deal with people. Trust what I tell you, I deal with people, honey. But girl, it's time to step it up. We're in 2020. We're dealing with CR19, and your hoes are still acting like you're 19. You're old. Give it up. You're old, you're black, and you're basic. Those are 3 motherfucking strikes. Give it up. The glamour spells are not working. The money spells are not working. The protection spells are not working. Yeah, you need to do some healing work on your mind. Just get it together. Stop focusing on me and what I got going on. Because what I'm about to do, I'm about to play that role, bitch. I'm about to, play that real good role. Because I know you want a man. I know y'all out here doing money spells and shit. All you hoes binding niggas down and shit. I'm about ready to get on camera with 20 motherfucking men and show you who's that bitch. Show you how I can pull the niggas I pull. That's what I'm about ready. I'm about ready to go on down there and get that Arabic man. I'm about ready to go down there and get that Chinese man, get that black man, the thuggish ones too, bitch. Because see, I know I get them to bow down to me, bitch, and show you what that energy do. Show you what you should be able to do if you got a yoni. That's what I'm about to do, bitch. I'm about to do that, girl. Get up on here. You got all these gorgeous men in the back, girl. Hey, daddies. Tina and wish they could get some of this. I'm about ready to do that, girl. Better yet, I'm about ready to take a gangster guy too, just to show you what type of tea I can do. Get a gangster motherfucker and have him wear heels. Oh my God, that would be so hot. Get a thuggish, buggish, bummy ass motherfucker, turn his ass out. He get on here with heels on. Show you that I'm that bitch. So like I said, girl, it's time to step it up, honey. Thank you, Tritonic. Come on in here. Yes, I got the notification. Look at what's that. You see what it is. You see what it is, honey. Yes, keep talking, festing off your energy. Yes, you're sucking my energy. But what are you doing with the energy though? You ain't got no money. Energy festing. You ain't got no money. So what? So what you doing? Ain't got no money. Ain't got no food. Ain't got your own house. Ain't got your own car. Like that. To be honest with you, I would feel so bummy if I don't have my own house. I didn't have my own car, or I had a car but it's in somebody else's name, or I had a house in somebody else's name. Like I would feel so fucking bummy. Bitch, like it feels really good to pay bills that's in your motherfucking name. That feels good to drive a car that's your car. It feels really good to live in a house that's your house. Bitch, you open up the key, it's your motherfucking house. That feels real fucking good. It must feel really sad and very lonely to be of age and ain't got shit to show for it. Where's your college degrees at? Huh? I know you got a rap sheet. A long ass rap sheet at that. We know that. We know that, honey. We know you got a long ass rap sheet. We know that. Better yet, let's give you some case numbers. If you think we're a motherfucking lie, let's give you some case numbers. Can we give you some case numbers, honey? Let's give you some case numbers, honey. Can we be a little messy tonight? Can we be a little messy tonight, honey? Let's give you some case numbers. Yes, honey. Oh, Tina's crying. Oh, oh, I didn't get. Uh, 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 oh my God! Wow! I just got some tea. It says that the comments are coming from the same IP address, so she's commenting on her own channel. You know what? When YouTube start taking down these fake views and stuff and these fake followers, I wonder how many real views are going to be on these people's channels. I wonder. Because ain't nobody looking at it like that. I wonder, honey. Ugh. Okay. Oh, she was doing it. Oh, nobody loves her. Oh. Listen, Tina got mental problems. They all got mental problems. We know that Kathy got mental problems. So if Kathy got mental problems and Tina's hanging with her, we know they all got fucking mental problems. And then we know the Chrome bitch, we know she got some mental issues too, girl. Shit, bruh. Damn. I'm getting sick. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm getting so sick. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm feeling so sick that I just went to the doctor 2.5 weeks ago and there's nothing there. Oh God, I feel so sick. Oh my God. Oh. Tina, your money spells manifested too then, I guess, huh? Tina, your money spells manifested too, huh? So I guess your sickness spells are gonna manifest like your money spells did, huh? Money's drying up. The fuck? Bitch. Yes, honey. Come on here, Julie Joey. The Switchworks I know that are over 48 own their own house and got. Yes. It's about accolades. It's about feeling accomplished and being achieved. It's kind of like doing anything for 10 years. You've been doing sex working for 10 years. You need to be, you need to show how good you were, like achievements. Like nobody's doing something for 10 plus years and got shit to show for it. But then they wonder why white folks and everybody else looking at the black community like there's something, because you type in black spirituals on YouTube, you're going to see why. And not all of them, but you're going to see why 98% of the reason why people are not really fucking with them. And you're going to see people like Witch Patrol and shit out here bitching and crying and shit. Oh my God, they over here trying to steal information. No, bitch. They just see the ball laid in the middle of the fucking court and they're using that ball to fucking get what they want. That's what they're doing. Because, bitch, the ball was in your court and you didn't do shit with it. You're not focused enough. You're not dedicated enough, bitch. You're not healed enough. You rather figure out how to work to make $100 so you could buy a sack of weed to last you for a week instead of working to get other things, girl. You're not seeing the bigger picture. That's what that's about. And then you sitting here because, bitch, you got eyes to see, allegedly, that a bitch work 18 to motherfucking 20 hours some days. Okay, that's every day. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, the bitch is sick. Keep wishing. Keep wishing, hon. That's probably why these doors are just opening up the way they're opening up. Keep wishing. You ain't never gonna get it. Show us your teeth. Let's see what those eyes look like. Show us that tongue. Is it pink or is it white? Ow. Anyway, listen, I gotta go. I gotta start on this class, you guys. Why Tina sit back and hate. She got nothing else to do. 12 o'clock in the morning, 2 something where she's at. She got nothing else better to do. Just to watch me. Hey, Tina, I see you. Tina, maybe one day you'll get like this. Who knows? Maybe I'll be nice to you, Tina. Maybe I'll be nice. Maybe I'll be nice to you. Maybe I'll send you one of my people because they love them a dirty black bitch. Ooh, they love it. They love them a dirty old bitch. They love a dirty girl. They love looking at a bitch that look like she got a funky vajayjay, honey, chipped nails and shit. They love that shit. They're gonna ask you for a picture of your feet, though, sis. They're gonna ask you for a picture of your feet. So anyway. Y'all, let me go into my class, honey. Listen, like I said, I have guests here, so I really couldn't get all out and crazy, honey. But anyway, I gotta go. Thank y'all for stopping by here. Tritonic, Alex Sweet, Julie Joey, TC, River City. I think I screwed up everything, honey. Let me go. Yes, honey. Come on here, Alex Sweet. Yes, Bonnet's in the house. Oh, and baked late. I did facial treatment and it's baked late. What the hell is that? Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Increase that money. Yes, honey. Oh, the bitch said up on these drugs. Oh, girl. Ow. Okay, I'm reading it, honey. Mr. Jordan. She said up on these drugs. Let me be honest with you, Tina, because you want to be on my clock. Okay. So sometimes I don't go to bed until like 5 a.m. Sometimes it's 6 a.m. Depends on where I go. Because I have clients I have clients that's like 120 miles away from my house where I'm at now. Okay. So driving at 2 hours. Okay. And then, going there, doing my thing, then driving back again. Sometimes I don't get home until like 5 o'clock in the morning. I think very rarely I've come home and the sun is up. So I go to sleep. I sleep for about 6 hours and I'm up at like 3 or 4 o'clock p.m. So 12 o'clock in the morning is not really late. And I'm a night out anyway. Even when I used to work regular 9 to 5 jobs and stuff, I was a night owl. I was up all morning. Like I told you, I need 6 hours of sleep, honey. And even when I used to do adult work too, and I'll be up until 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, because you have people over there from the UK and stuff that would get on there and they're 8 hour difference. So I would force myself to be up 6 in the morning. I would go to sleep. 7 in the morning, I would go to sleep. I'll wake up at 12 o'clock, which is evening time. Then I would collect my money. And then, of course, if I wasn't feeling too good, because I'm up too much, caffeine and shit, then, bitch, I would go to sleep, change the schedule, and there you go. So it's 12 o'clock in the morning, honey, all day today. And you're going to see in 2 weeks, Tina, why I've been so busy. Okay. Why I've been so busy, darling. You're going to see. But like I said, I'm at home. I watch Stranger Things. I'm on the seventh episode. And like I said, I did a class last night. I'm gonna do a class tonight, right now. And so anyway, so like I said, I will never waste my money on drugs. Hell, not even liquor. I think it's stupid. And there's no offense to anybody out there who smoke or drink, but that's a waste of money. Bitch, I waste my money on crystals, like gemstones, like amethyst and shit. I waste my money on cards. I waste my money on eating out because I love eating. A bitch love eating. $30 to $40 a day I spend on eating out. And so that's what I love doing. But I don't have time. That's one of the reasons I don't have a man, because I'm not trying to take care of a man. I don't have any children because I'm not trying to take care of that. Like, I want to spoil myself. I love being spoiled. So that's what's going on. Unless you're living the life, I don't think you can afford anything that you buy. So unlike you, girl, I'm working. You're on my channel watching me, though. I'm not watching you. You're watching me. So that should speak a lot about what you got going on and how basic and boring you are. I mean, I think it'd be better to just end it. Why not? I think it's time to just go ahead and, you know what I mean? I think it's just, why not? I was told, Tina, that Asmodeus, he likes blood from the wrist. That's what I was told, from some powerful black witches. They said that Asmodeus like for you to cut deep. The deeper you cut, the more potent it is for Asmodeus to feed off that energy. And yeah, and if that doesn't work, he loves when he loves self-inflicted situations, hell, do it live on YouTube. You have this other bitch on the blog spot eating raw meat and shit. Hey, do it live on YouTube so they can see you do this. And that's more fulfilling. If you want to know how to get up here, and rock your $3,000 Louis bag, you know what I mean? And have denominations from all around the world, you have to learn how to give up to spirit. And if you survive what you do, honey, then you won. But bitch, uterus, blood and shit, they're over that shit. Anybody can give that up. Girl, they want something different. Okay, it's time to offer something else up, honey. Anywho, it's time to go. Thank you for broadcasting my thing, though. Check out that link, Mistress_XXX, you guys. With the next week or so, there should be some new content posted, as well as maybe even a live show. I got to get all this money, darling. Tina. Yes, Tina. Thank you. Thank you for free promo. We love it, honey. Anyway, you guys, I have to go. Thank you guys once again. Thank you, hater. Maybe I should sing you a little donation through. Sing you a little $5 donation through Apple Pay. You love Apple Pay, bitch. In your daughter's account. How you doing? Let me send you $5, honey, to pay you to wish that you were the daughter of Oshun. Anyway, let me go. You guys will see me again later today, okay? Maybe I'll come back and have something different. It is the final day for you to join those classes and those events that we got going on. And like I said, because we have a hater lurking, the bonus class just changed to something more exciting. Yes, the other bonus class I was going to offer was definitely going to be exciting. But those of you who already signed up for the early bird special, and those who have not, don't worry about it if you don't make it. Let's say you don't get paid until the 9th. You won't have to pay for that bonus class, though. But either way, you're going to love the bonus class. Shout out to Tina for that. Bye. Love and light. Honey, 28spirit8mystic8 at gmail.com. And like I said, also, you can email me at, 28spirit8mystic8 at gmail.com. Check out the blog spot, twospiritmystic.blogspot.com. And Animadu is currently on hold right now. Give about another 2 weeks, you guys. Something exciting, something new, something fresh, something we've been putting together behind the scenes. And I know y'all going to love it. I've been excited keeping it from you all. And it's well worth it. My baby ready to go to bed. Bye, everybody. Thank you all for stopping by here, honey. Mwah.